I was walking through this thing called hip hop. A nigga looked over, saw me walking, said, "Yo, how many albums you came out with?" I was like, "I don't know, 12." He said, "I don't know, 12? Nigga, and how long?" I said, 3 years. 3 years? God damn. Then he looked down at my shoes and was like, "Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Your shit is cooked." Who are you talking to like you just walking through? Thought you were all but through. You gave your all but you got a lot more to say. The way that you would talk to dudes is way more than just loose. It's like you lost a screw. Turn around and call us crew like you was down to ride, like you was down to slide, swallowing down your pride. Eyes on the lasting impression from past to the present, heaven everlasting with the passion from your sessions. How do you think this go when it gets low? When you fall from stay with that shit to piss po. Bad decisions causes a descent to the flow. The basement is what you are getting to know. Not for a visit, now you sitting there as if it isn't clear. You gon' spit it or show an image, or you didn't care. You gon' need a minute like a detox to get it out your system like a banger when the beat stops. If you think these rhymes gon' change how it goes, then pack it up. You keep giving your all to these songs, you ain't never gon' get back enough. Nah. You do it for the love of the game, the thrill of the bars, the vibe in your ride when you spin it in your car, the energy you get when somebody says they feel it, the confirmation when you know you killed it. There ain't nothing like it. Who are you nicer than? Who lives the life you lend to every single line that you're writing? I guess it might depend on what tense you're writing in. Is the fight within or is it external? Is it better just to brag or did that flex learn you? Was music in your life always on the same page or did the text turn you? Did art imitate or vice versa? Was it always nice or do you manifest it when you write that verse up? Where does the line start to blur? Undefined from the curve. Tried to get it in rhymes but times you would swerve a little too close to home with the lines and the words, cause you got kudos and was prone to provide what you learned despite who you learned it with. Output at a certain clip and all you heard was growth, but they might have heard it this. If that's how a couple people feel, would you adjust it if you know it wasn't keeping it real? If you think these rhymes gon' change how it goes, then pack it up. You keep giving your all to these songs, you ain't never gon' get back enough. Nah. You do it for the love of the game, the thrill of the bars, the vibe in your ride when you spin it in your car, the energy you get when somebody says they feel it, the confirmation when you know you killed it. There ain't nothing like it. How dedicated are you to the idea of lyrics? How concerned are you when they hear it? Like, I know you bare your soul on a regular basis, but face it, it may get defaced within the spaces where traces of the unsigned get found, untied and bound, trying to kill what's out with the other side of the sound. That's the burden of introspection, the wording of the reflection, purging within the messaging, hopping hurdles to let him in, cause he don't fit descriptions with the flip of his diction. Exemplary as spazzing, the gift of his conniption. Probably better off if sometimes he take it easy, just to get closer to the crown and take it easy. I ain't get this nice just to waste it. I ain't kill all these mics just to fake it. What you trying to say to me, my nigga? All these metaphors for you, they ain't for me, my nigga.